Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to another day of Final Fantasy VII Remake. This for the YouTube channel should be part 34. I know I've been a bit slow on uploading. Things have just been a bit tough for me recently, so been a bit slow on that. Promise I'm gonna get better at that though. Just gonna get at it. That's all I can really do. With that being said, we're gonna hop on back in. What we're actually ending up having to do right away, well, right away, but kind of right away, is the first chapter here, or the chapter we're about to do here, is actually going to be kind of frustrating. It is, in the nicest sense, known as potentially the worst side quests, or the worst chapter in this game, just because it's very slow and kind of tedious. But yeah. Also, one thing I should note before we get much further, just taking a look at some of the drawings. Some animals and creatures, and then the drawings on the wall are pretty cool too. I think some of them are meant to be references to summons or things that happen. Here's Aerith and her mum. There's the Ancients. I guess that's up there in the top corner is meant to be Paradise. That's, I guess, the people of Midgar. And then there's the comet, the red thing coming there. That's the comet coming down. But it's also, you can see in the air above it, there's the whale there, there's a phoenix, and then there's just this giant beast. Above everything, there's a Kirin and a dragon made of Mako. And then there's the flower there. And anything else of interesting note? It's a beautiful, like, elk there, some burbs, different colored birds. Yeah, and then another dragon. A lot of interesting stuff. And then there's some orbs of materia scattered among in there as well. Right, so sorry. The thing that's very important for today's stream, and this is going to be the rule for today's stream and tomorrow's stream, and potentially streams going forward, is if I'm dying, I'm going to stop. What I mean by that is it's very hot. Where I am living is currently going through a heat wave, and yeah, so it's hot. It's very hot. And streaming and using my computer like I am takes a lot of energy, and it produces a lot of heat. And to be nice to my roommates, I have my door closed so that they don't hear me while I stream. So yeah, we're basically gonna go until I can't go no more.
Then we can use the same elevator that home.
And we'll see how long that goes, because it's been scorching the past while. Like, God forbid how... Excuse me. How bad it's been. It's not been nice at all. Oh, Aerith's in my party. Okay. So, since Aerith is in my party and not Barrett, let's get some stuff in here, I guess. Let's put on some ice materia. Let's just put let's put a max ice. As I can. Swap in the elemental materia that's on Barrett. I can swap that around pretty easily. Let's put a chakra. Let's put the prey. Yeah, pray. And then slotting an HP up because Earth is, you know, weak. Let's actually see if I got a bracer which has triple slots at least. Yes, triple, and this is a triple linked. So let's put that on. First strike is good to have for Earth. Do I need more gil up? Probably not. Magic up, and then let's give myself another spell. You know what? It's gonna be Cure. It's gonna be Barrett's Healing. That's where we're gonna go. Ice, Elemental. Yep. And to get this, I need to strike an enemy one time only up during activation, which is the shield. Okay, there we go. That should knock on wood. Do it. I didn't know we were gonna start with Aerith right away. I thought we'd still have Barrett.
That elevator. Was it this way?
Yes. His odor still lingers.
The Hojo odor. Hojo odor. Hojo is just mad creepy though, so yeah. I can see him having an odor.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here. Back there.
Now what do we do?
One thing we can.
Lift. But creepy experiments. Oh, this is why I'm playing as Tifa, or as with Aerith and not Barrett, because Barrett's trying to move that stuff. It's an alien! Human experimentation.
Go give him one already.
Way ahead of you. Deal with that.
I'm coming!
Abilities. Lost your shield.
How about you? Back off! Get ready!
Jeez. Is that triple cast on me?
This'll keep him away. How about you? Back off! You'll see. What the?
Jeez.
Get ready. That'll do.
They're really just focusing on me, eh?
This'll keep him away.
Cool. I got the ability so I can swap off this staff, which is great.
You'll see. Okay. That'll do.
There we go. And now immediately switch to the thing he got, Aerith has.
Nice job. What? Shit! What the hell, Red?
Red is like, I am not a dog. Don't treat me like such. Alright, Aerith. New staff. Reinforced staff, which just has a lot of stuff. And this is the ATB staff, which is super good. Super good. Costs 2 ATB though, which is a bit of a bummer. But, okay. Fire. Yeah, just take the fire materia. And to use this, just conjure the ward. Cool. Spells. Kiraga. Let's just use that. There we go, into full. A little spendy, overpriced, but that's fine. Meant to go there, but seems like there's something over here. Just a vendor and a seat. Alright, I'll just get my MP back that I just used. If it works, it works. Nothing else in this room, hey? Nothing else, okay. In that case, let us go and play Hojo. Just check the the blind angle. Woo. Game. It's a struggle to use elevators, I guess. Red being red. Elevator time, elevator time. Everyone get in the elevator time.
Let's go.
Right.
A black fitter? What does he mean? In Sephiroth. Your main man, Sephi.
Hell is this place?
A
Hojo's
really
treasure.
annoying
Shinra's dark secret.
What
location.
I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Okay. Ooh, my bad. I thought I sucked well, but clearly not as much as I wanted to. Genova. Not at all creepy. Not
What
at
is
all.
that?
Genova.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. Cloud?
And now he's there for real. Yeah, so he's just like straight up here proper.
Is it really you?
I don't know why Cloud's grabbing his arm in that situation, but
Don't deny me. Embrace me. A touching reunion.
down we go.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
So there's a few guesses in the community about like what the big mystery of this game is. It's kind of in a sense a sequel to the original Final Fantasy VII, but Hojo seems to know everything now. He's the main man. He knows everything. Okay, I do have to go that way. Let me just double check this way. There's absolutely nothing. Okay. Egg and tree. This is why this area is like completely
Test
blocked
subject
from
pods? Guess I can use these.
from public view. Because you see this and you're like, yeah, Shooter's not up to any good. And then you see these and you're like, yeah, Shooter's definitely not up to any good. Nothing good here. All bad. It's like, yep, you're right, it's all bad. There's only one person in the whole entire, like, organization of Shinra that actually cares, which is the, head of, domestic affairs. Or the, community services? One of those two.
Concentrate.
And then... triple slash. Hey,
Is that it?
he's done. Nothing here? Okay. Anything over here? A materia? What is this? Poison materia. Okay. Don't need it, but sure. Poison materia it is.
Need a hand?
Hey,
Thanks.
Red. Red has joined the party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu as equipment and other settings cannot be changed. At least for this
holding
game.
back. So long.
I'm just gonna watch how Red fights. Light Claw. Claw and Slash. Doesn't look like he's doing too much else than the Claw and Slash, but that's fine.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
Hey, Red.
Close.
Let's go.
I now have a cat dog. Thing. Cat dog thing. Up we go. Find the others.
What is it?
A red icon indicates that Red 13 can traverse by leaping. If you're unable to reach a pod control panel, try asking Red for help.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Go, Red.
Yes.
Yeah. Red did it. Thank goodness he's, like, incredibly smart.
Let's do the trick.
Nothing in here but a bench. I really don't need. Start some boxes. Red did good.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
Shoot.
Bring it on!
1 sec. So this is where it begins with the frustration. Which is, basically, I'm just gonna constantly have to move, materia between Barrett and, Tifa. Or, Aerith. Yep. Gonna take Elemental. which is on Aerith. And then I am going to take a Prey, but I'm going to take the lower prayer. So I only have to swap Elemental and Healing back and forth.
Come on, hit me. Stay back.
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just having a little bit of fun. That's all.
For how long?
As long as it took you to get here.
God damn it. Stop running away.
Get ready. That's that.
Gotta love it.
So long.
Braver. Oh. Immune. Barret? Just, a quick blizzard.
You might catch a cold.
And another one. Woo!
Like they're turning out monsters here.
That's not far from the truth.
Shit. No holding back.
So this one's interesting. Because it's got the spinning blades. Ah, shit. Messed up.
Try me.
So basically, I constantly have to do the parry. Charges enough electricity, unleashes a high potency special for a short time after this attack. The unit is susceptible to staggering. In fact, this is the only time the stagger gauge can be filled.
I see.
Spells, thunder.
Buzz off.
It spells arrow.
Get the hell out of here.
Anytime now. Get ready.
Braver, times 2. Barret. Focus shot. Nice.
Hey, you okay?
Moth unit defeated.
I'm fine.
If you
Let's go.
say so.
Guess we're out. What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Alright. So that's the place I came in from. Okay. And the door closes behind me. As if somebody's trying
The door
to
seems to have locked.
make things a pain in the arse for me.
Back.
Just gonna quickly save here. And touch the box. Twin Stinger. So this, I think, is actually going to be the sword I use for the rest of the game. Because I really like it. Partially because it looks really, really cool. But also, I'm pretty sure I can put a ton of materia slots in it. Stay hydrate. As much as I can, at least. New materia slot additional, new materia slot additional. And this is probably connecting. Yeah, connected. So, damage boosts, elemental damage boost, attack power, attack, MP, reduction, regeneration, reduction, and MP and buffs. So, regen, attack, and MP is probably the best things here. So first let's get the regen. The magic attack power, the physical attack power, MP, and then both of these MPs, and then maybe the debuffs. No, let's just get the MP for now. So, this is a very balanced sword. It's 58-58. So, this obviously does more physical damage. And this is actually lower. So, it's not bad. It's pretty good. And it has a connected slot versus the non-connected slot. And once again, it just looks so cool. Twin Stinger. And then this is the counter stance. So basically I wait for a counter and then I just get a stronger counter off it. Now look at that sword. Doesn't that look so cool? It's super, super cool. You sent me to... How do I get it? Well, I can't jump it. Alright. Alright, Red. Go. Go, Red, go. Just go Inferno.
Now you're starting to impress me.
We got him.
Neither of us could cast any spells, but we were able to chuck things at you.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Don't look down, Barrett. You'll mess up.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Terminal.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
Hojo.
So, tell me,
Hojo
how are you
Mojo.
finding the drop? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it
Creepy dude.
firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with necessary preparations. Given that you're already in perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
Unfortunate.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere.
So, you want to check it out?
Yeah. So this is how we swap parties, basically.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call me, alright?
Roger that.
Cool. And then we're back at it with the materia swapping on Barrett and Aerith. Luckily, I managed with this. I am able to get it just to having to swap between the two of them. Otherwise, it'd be more of a pain in the arse.
You think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? I'm fine.
Okay. Thanks for asking, Earth. Everyone asks how Cloud's doing. Nobody asks how Tifa's doing.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so, but it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
The seat. Aerith's struggling. Aerith was struggling hard.
Look! Now they can get across too!
We should let Cloud know.
I will, after I get this item. Open the box, what's in the box? It's a bottle of either. Bottle of either. Aye. Terminal.
Cloud? Can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Switch parties. And then switch materia again.
All right. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
Huh. So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
I'm one of those
Let's first find a
experiments. Kind of. Alright, Barrett. You're gonna do it again.
Passage that leads to the center.
Please, thank goodness it's only two, because there have been times where I've had to swap tons of materia, and it's not worth it. It's painful. You know, I don't know if I ever ended up getting the second element materia. I can't remember.
Shit.
I hate these guys. Lightning, hey? Blast ray.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Whatever.
Hurry up. See ya.
Abilities. Point blank.
I'm coming for you. So now.
No. That didn't quite work out as I wanted it to, but...
Gotta love it.
Flavor. Can I point blank from here? No, I cannot.
Bring in the heat. Gotta love it.
Taking over.
Cloud, just quick Kiraga.
Always did like a challenge.
And now, point blank, please.
So now.
And another point blank. And let's just do a bravery. Luckily I got it right before things got a bit out of hand there. Nice, nice. Pull this lever. And that lets us get over. Nice.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Ward number 3.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
3 opened.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Can I also open up Ward 2? No, it has to be one after another. Alright, just quickly do the swap here.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Tifa! If there's a single chapter in this game I could skip, this would probably be the one.
Be in that ward. Be careful.
We will.
Luckily, when you're on the other playthroughs, it's not that bad because basically everything you want maxed out is already maxed out. And you're able to just keep everything on the characters you want to keep them on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Heal up. Right. Oh. Alright. We're good here. That's that. Alright. Through the door. Tifa. Please. Thank you. Alright. Door is open. Tifa, Star Child.
I'll take care of them. Okay.
Abilities. ATB Ward. Under myself.
I'm here for you guys. I'll
Soldier. Tifa. Star Child.
And we're
ATB
safe.
Ward is busted.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
They're all kennels. Dogs being experimented on. Backward.
I don't want any trouble.
Watch yourself.
I'm coming.
Okay, ATB Ward underneath myself.
Show me what you can do. You'll see. Yoo-hoo!
And then Sorcerer's Storm.
I'd keep my distance if I were hanging out.
I got this.
Abilities. Flower shower.
Finish him off.
Pillars. Star shower. Abilities. Star shower.
Good luck. Here goes.
Silver.
Get ready. You've got this. All set.
It's over.
Okay.
There's no escape.
There we go. And the war worked out pretty well, I'd say. Guraga. Guraga. Okay, I definitely don't need to use Guraga on either of these girls. Hero will probably work just fine. I always thought that there was something in these rooms, but... Alright, got some gil. There's a dog bird thing. Oh, this is where I would have had to swap over the assess materia.
I won't give up. You're up.
So it's my turn? Okay. You'll see.
ATB word, underneath myself. Soul drain.
Why don't you lead the way?
Star shower. And then Erica's now up from the ATB ward. So I don't have to push it to grind it. That was the cage of the dude. Simple, clean, easy. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, anything over in yonder? Doesn't look like it. Got some MP and a Moodle metal. A Moodle.
Look. Let's get across with those.
More dog. Two dogs. Dog bird things. They're bad. I almost woke them up because the thing almost fell apart, but it's going to fall apart. Oh no! That happens a lot.
Did we wake him up?
Yeah, looks like it.
Nope, no Aerith, they're fine.
Hang in there. Here goes.
Okay. First things first, ATB ward,
I'm here for you guys.
and then Sorcerer Stone.
You asked for it.
Woo!
Get ready. Kinda hot. Get ready. Here.
Tifa, can you cast Cura on Aerith?
Don't give up.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it. Here. You're still doing okay, right?
Star Shower? Can I Star Shower from here?
Watch yourself.
I should probably heal up first.
Okay, Tifa. You're on Earth, please.
Can you?
I'll take her.
Really? The heal didn't go through.
I got this. I know I did. Let's turn this around.
God damn it.
Come on. I'm not going out like this. I thought I was stronger than this.
Okay, that was my first game over. I think that's the first proper game over I've had. Damn. Oh, and I gotta do the whole pipe walk. I think I'm going to get Eric to put down the ward. First things first, Tifa is going to do haste. And then after haste should be on a good way. Then I just gotta cast regen. Skip the cutscene.
I'm coming.
Shit.
I got this. It's on you.
So it's my turn?
You will.
Okay. Now it's a good ward.
Do it. Okay, let's go.
Spells. Haste on Aerith.
Nothing to worry about. Gotcha. Stay back.
And then haste on myself.
We can do better. Get him.
Okay, Tifa or Aerith, you're doing absolutely jack, aren't you? Regen on Aerith.
Stay strong.
And then regen on Tifa.
That's it. What the? Watch yourself.
Wow, Aerith, even with haste, is getting nothing.
Get him.
Can you handle them?
Let me handle him.
Can you handle them? Let me handle them.
Take the lead.
We've got
Until I
to get
miss.
through
Like that.
this. Okay.
Okay. Well, may as well cure myself here.
You're still doing okay, right?
Cure myself.
Still in. Go on. Mind taking over?
I should probably heal up first.
Here.
Can you take over for a bit?
Okay. Nice. Duck kick again.
I'm gonna pull back.
Sure.
Really?
Whatever I can help. Can you handle them?
Spells. Just use a Kiraga on yourself.
I'm just getting started.
This might be
Aerith. Can you use a Kiraga or Kira? Kira? Just use Kiraga actually.
No need to panic. Sorry, but you handle it.
Just go. Go on.
Okay.
Gotcha. Take the lead.
I'll do what I can.
You will. Here. Yeah.
Tifa. Kira, on Aerith, please.
Very weak.
Tifa, let's say Kira. Aerith.
I've got you covered. Can you take over for a bit?
Gonna pull back.
Come on.
Okay, so the entirety of what I've been trying to do this entire time
Nothing to it.
is to pop down the arcane ward
Needs more magic.
on top of this. So then I can just
Can you handle them?
We'll get through
do
this.
something like that. But oh, Aerith has no ATB left. Whatever.
I should probably patch myself up now.
Kiraga on Tifa. Kira on Aerith. Well then, that was a bit of a tough fight. I did it, but wasn't easy. Alright, let's go get this item over here in this chest. Whatever it is. Woof! I am baking alive right now. I'm not the biggest fan of when it's like so hot that I can't like live. Like my room's uncomfortably hot and such. I don't have a lot of air conditioning, so you might be able to hear I've got a fan going, but even it's going on full blast, it's still not that much. Force bracelet, 4-slot, double linked. That's pretty much. Extreme branch for the Crucible Materia panel. Enhances Materia resonance. So I don't know if that's just, I think that's just random chat. It's not an actual, like, it doesn't increase the actual ATB gain, or whatever it's called. I think it's just fluff. Huh. Well then, I think...
Is this really the exit?
That's, yeah, the exit of that part. Ward 3.
I hate that
Done.
man, I really do.
Yeah, he's a creepazoid. Find others. Okay, so 2 paths. That's not gonna stop me. Immediately get stopped. Abilities duck it.
Go on! Bingo! Stay back!
Abilities. Dive kick. Abilities. Star shower. Okay, that's 1 down. Good. Use Kiraga on Tifa, please.
Here goes! Okay.
Tifa's now level 38, let's go! Okay. Star shower. Star shower again. Nice. Double star shower works.
You ready?
Strike. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Star shower.
That's a win.
Alright, double star shower. Check. That looks like where we're meant to go. So, let's go the opposite way. Away, the opposite way. How do you play RPGs? You just run away from where you should go. Or where you're meant to be. There you go. That's better. That rhymes better. Alright, and now that side's trapped because I need red 13. Cool. I completely didn't pay attention to what item I got out of that chest, so there we go. Whoops. Whoops. I'm dying. Hold the thing to interact.
You think now the others can get across too?
Yep, now they can go to number 2. Kick the thing. Nope. Oh. There we go. Now Tifa can actually interact with it.
Hey, Cloud?
Tifa?
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. I'm getting pretty bored anyway.
You two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Alright, and that will actually end this episode for the YouTube videos. That would be episode 34. Next one is 35. Thank you so very much for tuning out to the YouTube video. If not, jump in on the stream Mondays and or Fridays and Saturdays 9 to 4. I'll be here, ready to see you all. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Until the next one. Peace.